Hello students, I Aarti ma'am welcome you all to yet another session of English worksheet number 88 dated 25th February 2021. The topic of today's worksheet is a poem, Dusk of Snow. Dusk of Snow is written by Robert Frost. It is a brief poem that shows how human judgments on certain issues can be misleading. The poet depicts the crow and the hemlock tree as a reason for his change mood and increase optimism. Optimism, it is a positive energy, that is positive attitude of towards the things. Let us read the poem and attempt the following questions. Dusk of Snow by Robert Frost. The way a crow shook down on me, the dusk of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some parts of a day I had rued. Now let us do the questions. Question number 1, choose the correct option. A, where was the crow sitting? On a banyan tree or on a hemlock tree? So answer will be on the hemlock tree. B, what did it shake on the poet? Some pebbles, small pebbles, or dusk of snow? So answer will be dusk of snow. C, what was the poet's moods in the beginning of the poem? Answer, depressive, sorrowful and dejected, and after that day it has become to optimistic or regenerated. But for this answer we will go for the first option, that is, in the beginning of the poem it was depressive, sorrowful and dejected. Okay, let us come to D part. What changed the poet's moods? Answer, the small particles of snow shook by the crow changed the mood. So answer will be the first one. What word in the poet does not correspond to rude? Rude means regretful or repented or lament, and we have to seek does not correspond to, it means we have to seek an antonym of it. So the answer would be regenerated, which means refreshing, or F. Let us come to F. What is the rhythmic scheme of the poem? We will see it is crow and snow, me and tree, and heart, that is heart is C, heart and part, and mood and rude. So D and D. So it will be A B C D C D. Okay. Now let us come to the G part. How was the poet day saved? We have to answer the question that how the poet's day was saved. The answer would be, the answer to the G part is the poet's day was saved when the soft and cold snow fell on the poet. It changed his mood from the state of sadness to happiness. He started feeling soothed, that is peaceful and refreshed. The simple incident helped him enjoy the remaining part of the day. He thus became happy as it saved his rest of the day from being wasted and he held in regret. Poet saved his rest of the day by becoming happy by the small things happened around him. When the crow flew from the hemlock tree, the dusk of snow fell on him and he got happy by small insurance happening with him, or small incident that has happened with him. Let us come to the H part of the question. State any two verses depicting the figures of speech, that is alliteration. First of all, we must know the meaning of alliteration. See, alliteration means the repetition of same consonant sound in nearby words. Alliteration spot in the dusk of snow is in the paragraph that has given my heart and saved some part. So have and has and heart are alliteration, and saved some part, that is also a alliteration, is an example of alliteration. Let us come move to the question number 2 that has been given in the worksheet. Okay, let us see what is the question. What is the underlying message for us in the hectic life with reference to the poem? We have to write this answer in 30 to 40 words. Let us see. All the second question is talking about is the practical use or a practical link between the poem Dusk of Snow with your daily life. Let us see what we can write it about. Answer to the second question A part. The message given by the poet Robert Frost through the poem Dusk of Snow is a positive change can take place through negativity also. The little things that can bring big change in life. Simple act of kindness done by anybody can inspire other with enthusiasm and may bring huge change in their life. For example, you can write out any instance that has happened to you. So I am giving you the briefing of the or outlining of the answer, and an incident should be written by you only. आपको खुद अपने साथ जो incident हुआ है वो लिखना है, and I am giving you the intro of this. Okay, let us come to the question number 2, B part. So let us come to the B part. How does a simple movement prove to be very significant and saves the rest of the day of the poet from being wasted? Comment on the basis of the poem. In this we can write that when the poet was sitting under a hemlock tree with a sad mood, a crow shook down some dust of snow on his head and shoulder. A very simple moment proved to be very significant and saved the rest of the day of the poet from being wasted. Sometimes positive changes can take place through negativity also. He felt joy and thankfulness to be alive on such a beautiful day. This simple and ordinary natural happening suddenly brings the desired change in his mood. Thus, this simple movement of falling of dusk of snow proves to be very significant and saves the rest of the day of the poet from being wasted. So, in the nutshell, you can also write an incident which had happened with you in this context to brief down the to have a glimpse of your understanding of this perspective of the poem. Okay, so this was your worksheet. Hope you have understood it well.